Have you ever wondered why some people achieve their widest dreams while others struggle to make progress? What if the key to unlocking your potential lies not just in having a vision, but in the self-discipline required to pursue it? Let's dive into our self-discipline underpinned by biblical principles can transform your vision into reality and empower you to achieve the impossible. Self-discipline and vision are closely intertwined. Vision provides a clear picture of your long-term goals and aspirations, serving as a roadmap for where you want to go. Self-discipline is the consistent effort and control needed to stay on that path, overcoming obstacles and resisting short-term temptations. Without self-discipline, a vision remains merely a dream. Without vision, self-discipline lacks direction. Yes, together they ensure focused, sustained progress towards achieving meaningful and significant goals, transforming aspirations into reality. Let's talk about the power of vision. According to Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18 says that where there is no vision, the people perish. Vision is a God-given insight into your future, a clear picture of what He wants you to achieve. It provides direction and purpose, guiding your actions and decisions. Joseph, for instance, had a vision of greatness, even though his journey was fraught with hardships, including betrayal and imprisonment. According to the book of Genesis chapter 37 verse 50. His unwavering vision sustained him through trials and ultimately led to his rise as a powerful leader in the land of Egypt. Now, let's talk about the role of self-discipline. Why vision sets the destination. Self-discipline is the vehicle that gets you there. Self-discipline is the ability to control impulses, stay focused on goals, and persist in the face of challenges. The Apostle Paul emphasized this in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 25 to 27. He said, everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Paul likens self-discipline to an athlete's rigorous training, essential for achieving spiritual and personal victories. Biblical examples of self-discipline. Number one is Daniel's resolve. Daniel demonstrated remarkable self-discipline by refusing the king's rich food and wine, choosing instead to eat vegetables and drink water. You can see that in the book of Daniel from verse 8 to 16. His commitment to his dietary restrictions was rooted in his vision to remain pure before God. His discipline not only preserved his health, but also led to his wisdom and favor in the king's court. Another example is Nehemiah's persistence. Nehemiah had a vision to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Despite facing opposition and threats, he displayed immense self-discipline by staying focused on his work and not being swayed by distractions. You can see that in the book of Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 1 to 6. Vision provides the why, the compelling reason to keep pushing forward, while self-discipline provides the how, the daily habits and actions that propel you towards your goal. Without vision, self-discipline lacks direction. Without self-discipline, vision remains an unfulfilled dream. Practical steps to cultivate self-discipline. Number one, set clear goals. Break down your vision into specific, manageable goals. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty." Clear goals provide a roadmap for your journey. The next one is to develop daily habits. Consistency is the key to self-discipline. Establish daily routines that align with your vision. For example, if your vision is to write a book, commit to writing a certain number of words each day. The next step is you need to seek accountability. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9 to 10 highlights the importance of support. It says, "Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. Find a mentor or accountability partner to keep you on track." And the next one is pray for strength. Rely on God's strength to maintain self-discipline. Philippians chapter 4 verse 13 reminds us that I can do all things through Him who gives me strength. Prayer and meditation on scripture can fortify your resolve. Overcoming obstacles. You need to know that self-discipline is often tested by obstacles and temptations. James chapter 1 verse 2 encourages believers to view trials as opportunities for growth. He said, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." Embrace challenges as part of the journey, knowing they build the perseverance necessary to achieve your vision. And I want to conclude with this. In the pursuit of achieving your vision, self-discipline is indispensable. It bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be, enabling you to accomplish what seems impossible. By following biblical principles and examples, you can develop the self-discipline needed to turn your God-given vision into reality. As you embark on this journey, remember the words of Jesus in Matthew chapter 19 verse 26, which says, "With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible."